Hi and welcome. I am Helle, and it has been a long time since I've last made a live play on my channel, on the YouTube channel. I have done some of my Twitch channel, but here I am, ready to play a game of the Lost Ruins of Arnak, the Missing Expedition, and this is the newest expansion for the Lost Ruins of Arnak. And with this one you actually have a campaign where you can play it solo or with 2 players. I have played through the first 5 chapters, there are 6 in all, and I'm going to play the last one on Tuesday with 2 players. But now I'm going to play one where I'm going to play it solo, so we're going to play through the first chapter. And I will say I have really enjoyed playing the first 5 chapters with the 2 players. So now we're going to try it with just 1 player. And I really enjoyed it. So let's just get on with it and see how this will all unfold. I have set everything up ready for us to start. But first I think we should look at what we have to do. And in this campaign you're going through a story, so there's a story with it. And a good thing with this campaign is that you can play it again and again. You're not going to destroy anything, but you are going to reveal things as you play. But let's just see. We have a story for it, and we have the Missing Expedition. And this game does remind me of Indiana Jones when I look at it. And yeah, but let's look at it all. So we have a story for it. It has been 8 months since you last saw your dear friend Professor Kutil. You had believed he was simply traveling abroad, but his return is long overdue, and now his family has reported him missing. In these modern times of newspapers and aeroplanes, people do not simply disappear. The administrators at Kutil's university suspect he may be dead, but you believe he found a place beyond the bounds of modern civilization, a lost island in uncharted waters, the fabled land of Arnak. Kutil's obsession with the lost island began long before you met him. At one time, his Atlantis theories, a vanished civilization, were the subject of lively debate, but Kutil's evidence was scant and his theories were unprovable. Eventually, his university's colleagues convinced him to abandon his crazy theories, stop talking to newspapers, and focus his studies on something more respectable. But in private, he never gave up, and that is why you do not give up on Kutil. After contacting Kutil's family, you gain access to his papers. It does not take you long to puzzle out the direction of his recent Arnak research. Kutil believed he had finally deduced the lost island's location. Now you aim to follow him with a fully equipped expedition. But how to raise funds? His family will help, of course, but the problem is not fully solved until Anuet, your chief research assistant, informs you that she has secured the remaining funds from a donor who wishes to remain anonymous. You are curious about this donor, but see no reason to pry. You are merely grateful that you can launch your expedition without delay. Professor Kutil may yet be alive, somewhere on the lost island of Arnak. So we have to go and see if we can find Dr. Kutil, if he's still alive. And we are going to start with chapter 1. And in the description you can see what you need. We have some encounter cards. These I have shuffled. And for the first scenario you need to set them up on these outer spaces on the board. And then we have a chapter overview. We're going to look at this in a moment. We have our goal we need to do. And we have some achievements. And there is one for if you're playing solo or if you're playing with 2 players. And then we have some cards we need. We have some of these different sites. And we have a fork tile. But for chapter 1 we do also have a little intro for that one. So bear with me, I will read it again. Chapter 1. After days of searching empty ocean, a faint smudge of horizon gives you a glimmer of hope. As your ship draws nearer, it becomes clear you are seeing an island that is not on any of your charts. Scouting around the shoreline, you spy a bright light gleaming among the jungle foliage. Don't know if that is pronounced correctly, guys. The light vanishes a moment later, but you are certain you saw it, a flash of reflected sunlight. Could it have been a signal? You give the order to drop anchor, and soon your boats are transporting people and equipment to a good landing site on the beach. Antoinette, your research assistant, offers to supervise setting up camp so you and your most trusted people can go at once into the jungle. You readily agree. So that is it. We have landed on the beach. We are going to go into the jungle to see if we can find Dr. Kutil. And then I have set up the board, and let us look at our goal here. So we have a goal card. Let me just take you closer. And I have to click on this one. So you should be able to see our card here. I'm just checking. I think here. The first top goal we have on the top. Appease the guardian. Reach the owl guardian and overcome it. And then we will gain a card we can put to the top of our deck. And then we have this one on the top we need to do to complete this quest and or this chapter. And then we have 3 achievements. This is something we can do, and that will gain us a card. So we can repair the plane, activate the crash plane site 4 times, and we have to use trackers for it. And then we are going to get a card called Repaired Plane if we manage to do it. Then we have Customer of the Year, where we can spend 7 gold on buying item cards, and then we will gain 1 card. And then we have Climb to the Submit. If we reach the temple and we gain one of the tokens that cost 6 or 11, then we can gain an owl idol. And I have on the board, I have set up the repaired plane site. We need to do this 4 times. And here we also have an ability. I will take you closer in a moment. And then we have the card we can gain where we need to buy for 7 gold. This is item card we have up here. And then this owl we can gain if we buy either one of these. We have to reach this side on the temple. We do have our little search token and a magnifying glass. They are just beneath the border here on the research track. So if we can get up to here, we can manage to buy one of these, then we have fulfilled the 3rd achievement. So we need to try and fulfill those 3 achievements, but we don't have to. But we have to get up to here and defeat this guardian, and then we can get this card we have underneath. So with this expansion, you actually also have two helpers, 2 leaders, and I have chosen the mechanic. There's also one that is called the journalist. But with the mechanic, we have this board, and she has her own set of cards. So she has 2 fear cards, and then she has her own cards. We will look closer at those cards when we get to them. So we are just going to shuffle our cards. Then on our board, I will take you closer here. On our board, we have this setup where on round 1, round 3 and round 5, after we have drawn cards, we're going to get one of these we can put into our machine. We're going to look at this in a moment. And then she has her ability, she has her special ability. If we place an idol up here, then we can activate this ability. Otherwise, we can activate these when we play an idol. She's going to start with 2 money. And then we have her wheel. And here we can place these tokens on the wheel when they are flipped around. And she has abilities that gets her to turn this one 90 degrees. And if she plays a silver one, she can choose either of these 2. And if she has this one activated, she's going to be able to get the bonus on the tile or get both of these if she plays a gold one. So that is our board. That is our character. Then we have our whole board. I have zoomed in a bit, so I think you should be able to see the icons and stuff that are happening. But I will get you a bit closer. First we have our research track, and we're going to play against a rival, and they only get a search token. But we have a search token and a magnifying glass. And then if we pay these costs, we will be able to go up on this track, and that can give us a bonus we have out here. But on this one, we have a fog tile, and we cannot go past this one. If we need to go and explore, and then we need to pay one travel icon with at least a foot, and then we'll be able to move this up one space. And we need to do this 5 times, at least 5 times, because we can't go beyond this one, and we can't go up to the space. So we need to move it all the way up to the guardian we have here, and we need to overcome this guardian. First of all, the fog tile up here, and then we need to overcome this guardian to win the game. And that is actually our goal. So we need to get this up, and in order to get it up just one space, we need to go out here and discover a new site. So each time we discover a new site, we can pay a travel icon and then move this fog up. And that is a free action to move it up. So we need to move the fog, we need to go up here and defeat this guardian. So that means we need to go out and explore 5 times to be able to move the fog. Yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with Lost Ruins of Arnak, but yeah. And then we have, at the start of the game, we have 10 of these encounter cards. I have shuffled them and then randomly placed 8 cards out on the edges here. And then we have placed this repair plain side. When we do this one, we're going to get that card. And with this one, we can gain 2 of the compasses, or we can gain 1 item card for free. So at the start, I like to do this one, where we can gain an item card for free. So this is just take a look at the board. We have our setup, our different cards. We have our idols up here. And then on the top, we have our cards. And we have 5 rounds in the game. And I just have cards and discard piles up at the top. I don't think you need to see them when we play. But we have 5 rounds to do it all. And this is cards we can buy. And I will zoom in on the cards when we are going to look at them and we're going to buy them, the cards. So, all right. I think we are ready to start. And we have 2 researchers we can use and place. And we have the rival we are going to play against. They have 6 researchers. When you're playing with this in the campaign mode here, you're not going to cover up any of the spaces, even though we are only 2. But they also have 6 researchers they can play on the board. And the rival has their actions in these tiles, and you're going to use the red tiles. So you're going to set it up as you're going to play solo when you play the normal Lost Ruins of Arnak. And in this scenario, we have to remove this, where they can discover a site, and replace it with the green one of these, where they're going to get item cards. So this one we're going to take out of this scenario. And these we're just going to shuffle. So that is going to be the actions they're going to take. And they will always take all of their actions. Even though I have said pass, they're still going to go through all of these tiles. So, and we are going to go first. So we are going to be the start player. And then we have to draw 5 cards to our hand. And then we are ready to start. And we're going to start with the 2 gold, and since we have gotten our cards, we're going to get one of these to place in our machine. Let's just see what we got. We got 2 of our 4 cards, both our 4 cards. Then we can activate our machine with the gold. This is flipping this around. We can activate with the silver, or when we can gain our 3rd worker. We have a 3rd worker, Rusty. Or an assistant. That is an assistant, but we can gain him if you have free. If you have if you have free assistants, then we can gain these. We can gain 1 more to our machine then we can exile the card to gain one more. So we will be able to gain, to put all 4 of these tokens in our machine to make our machine better, so it better can help us. And with this one, this has to do with how many we have of these. If we have 1, we can gain a gold. We will always start with 1. If we have 2, we can do the silver action, where we can turn the wheel with the silver action. Or we can, if we have 3 in here, we can do the gold action. So that is our cards. And up here we have travel icons. So this means we have foot, we have a car, and that we can use to travel on the board. So we definitely need more cards, and we can buy cards, item cards, and we can buy artifact cards. Here we need compasses, and here we need coins. And each time we buy a card with coins, we will be able to remove them from here and then gain this card if we want to do that achievement. But we are going to start. We have 2 coins. We need to choose one of these. We have an arrow, or we have that we can draw. This with this one means we can draw the bottom card of our deck, and this one means we can gain an arrow. So I have to choose. I have to think both of these are good, but I think I will choose the arrow. We need an arrow to get up here, to get up this track. So I will place it on the first spot. And then this one is going to be discarded. So this means if when we turn this one, then we can get an arrow. If we play a gold, if we play this card here, then we will be able to get an arrow, and or we can gain both of these with the gold one. And with the silver one, then we can gain either of these, only one of these effects. So, but I think we want to go here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play my foot, my boot, to go to this space with one of my researchers. And on this space, I can either gain 2 green, or I can gain a card up here. And I think I want to gain a card. Oh, what does this one do? With a discount of the travel icon, if you discover a new site, you also have a discount of 2. That is pretty good, because we need to discover a lot. So I definitely think I want this one. Yeah, we want this one. And when you buy a card, that is with this action, I can just buy a card. We have to remove one of these. So we only need to remove 3 more. Then I place it on top of my deck. So the next time I need to draw cards, I will get that card to my hand. Then we are going to flip these to the side. And then they are going to have their turn. And we are just going to flip. I could do a free action, but I don't have anything to do. So we are going, oh yeah, yes, I could play as a free action. Everything with a light is with a lightning is a free action. So I could play these cards now if I wanted to and take that, but I'm not going to. I will say pass. Then it's my rival's turn. They're going to flip their tile. And they are going to look at if they are at a space with a guardian, then they're going to overcome them. If they are not, then they're going to advance their marker here. And they are not. We are not out here yet. We don't have any guardians. So they're going to go on the board, and they are going to take their magnifying glass. They're going to look at this arrow we have on the next one. So they're going to start from the left. So they're going up this space. So that was our rival. Then it's back to us again. And we want to, I'm not sure I'm going to research in the first one, because I'm going to try and grab some cards. And if we want to go here, we have to pay 2 boots, but we could actually go there and then gain 1 more card. Exile this card with your, and then we could move our book for free up of this space, our notebook, and here we can gain 2. We need a lot of these. We also need gold if we want to fulfill, but this one we can buy for just 1. It will only cost us 1 money. Yeah, I think actually I will just buy that card for 1 money. So we can gain 2 money. or we can pass and gain 3. I don't think, maybe not. Maybe not. I also want to see if we can get up here. And to get up here, we need one of these. Or we need one of these. So if I yes, if you have any suggestions, you feel free to come with any. But I think to get up here, we need to gain our arrow here. And we could play this. We could play this card to get the arrow, or we could play it to get a car and a gold. If we got one more gold, then we could buy a card for free. Activate any side. Oh, that could also be good. Then we could activate this twice and then do this quicker. If we get that card there, I actually think I would like that one. So we could fulfill this earlier on. In order to get that one, then we would need one more gold. So we could also just play this card and gain a gold. Yeah, I think I will play this card here. We only have one in our machine. That means we can gain a gold. And this is a lightning, so it's a free action. So we're just going to pay this one to gain a gold. Then we have free gold. So I think I will buy this one, where we can activate any of these sites we have down here. Of course, we can't do it now, but we're going to pay our free gold, and then we're going to place it on top of our deck. And then we're going to remove free from here. So soon we can make this one. Just need to do it. We just need to do it, buy some more cards. Then we're going to take these to the side. And that was our main action. They are going to take their next action. They're going to go to the gold. So they're just going to place their worker at the gold space here. Yes, back to us again. They are always going to be quick with their turns. Yes. So, and with this one I can activate, but maybe we should, I think we should get up here. And then we need to, if we wanted this one, then, if we want this one, then we have to pay a card for it to get one of these. We could also do that, but then we wouldn't have that one, so we would only get up with one. Yeah, I think we could also get the arrow with that guy here, and then we could activate these two. Then we would get a gold and a car, and then we could get that one too. No, I think we want to. We also want to get books. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we will just use this one to turn our wheel, and then we can gain an arrow or a coin and a car, because it's the gold one, but we will just take an arrow. Yeah. And then for my main action, I think I will use my footsteps here, and I will go out here, and then either I will gain 2 books or I will gain an arrow. I think I will take the 2 books, so we just have some more resources. Oh, that is not books, that is tableaus. These white ones. Okay, so we will definitely, we can get this one with playing our last card. When we play this one, we can choose either of these 2 icons, so we will be able to go up this track with our magnifying glass. I think that is what we're going to do. Yeah. And then they are going to take their turn. They are going on the exact same spot. And if we hadn't gone to this spot, then we wouldn't have been able to, because then we needed to have 2 boots. They will go there. I don't think I'm going to do that much in the first turn here. We're going to pay these 2. No. We're going to use this one to turn it again. And then we can activate one of these 2, since it was a silver. So I'm going to take this one. And that is a free action. And then we can take our arrow and this one to go up on this track with our search token. And then we will gain a coin. So we will gain 1 coin. So we will still be able to buy 1 more card, and then we are kind of finished for this turn. But then we have some good cards here for our next turn. They are going to take a turn. They are going to grab the card we have out here. And they're going to grab to their board. And that is going to be points for them at the end of the game. Can just put them this side here. And we're going to draw a new card up here. Then it's back to us. Now we only have 1 coin left. We can't use these 2. We need to get some of these to be able to go up. So I'm just going to buy the card we have here, so we can gain a little bit more coins in the next round. And then we're going to remove 1 from there. So we are closer at getting this card to our deck. This is going to the side. And then it's back to them. They're going to take the first one. They're going to place 1 on this space. It's back to, I'm going to say pass now. I can't do any more. So they are going to go to this space. They are going to grab an item card. They're going to look from the left side, and they're going to take the one that has the most victory points on it. So they're going to take the first one. Ooh, we actually would also have liked to have gained this card, but yeah, we can't get it all. And then, there was a new one here. So maybe we can get that one. Then they're going to grab a card again. They're going from this side, but this time with the green one, they're going to take the one with the lowest value. So the first card with the lowest value. So they will go here and grab this card. And then we're going to get a new. And then they're going to go to the arrow space. And they are going to move the magnifying glass. Not the search token, and they don't mind about the fog. They can go beyond the fog. So they are moving on, and with this one, they're going to remove 1 of the assistants, and they're going from, since this was the last one, I'm going to flip this one. They're going from this space over here. So they're going to remove this assistant, and we are not going to be able to gain this one. And then they're going to say pass. So we are going to reset for the next round. So that was our first round. And we are going to discard these 2 cards. This one is going over here, and we're going to gain 2 new. And then we are going to get these back. And then this time we need to go out and research. At least once, I think. So I need to get some of these. But I could. Yeah. That is it. We are ready. We're going to shuffle our cards. Place them underneath of our deck. And then we're going to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know 3 of the cards, right? So we got all these new cards. This one, we can activate one of these sides for free. We can gain coins. We can do the research with a discount. Of 2, which is pretty good. And also we have the travel icon. So that is very good. But I think, oh yes, activate any side. So I'm going to use my card we have here. where we're going to play this card, where we can activate. Oh, it's not us first. Shoot. They are the start player. We are not going to start. So hopefully they're not going here. Then I will be sad because then we can't activate it with this one. They're going to try to defeat a guardian. There aren't any, so they're going to move their magnifying glass. And they can move beyond the fog. Pew, they didn't go to this space. So we are going to activate this side here. So we're going to remove one of these. And then we can gain either 2 of these or a card up here. Let's just look at this card. Here we can exile. We can exile a card from our hand. And then we can gain 2 compasses. So I think we are going to grab this card. That is too good to leave out there. I'm still planning on sending my man over here. And when we get our man over here, we can gain 2 of these that time. Just need 1. And when we move our compass up here, we might be able to grab this one, where we could gain compasses. Oh, that is also a good one I like. Where you can draw a card, you can gain a coin, and you can get a compass. That is also a good card. Okay, that was our turn. They are going to take a card, the lowest value, from that side. But the lowest value is this one. I really like this card. All right, they're going to grab it. So we are not going to get it. They thought it was a great card too, apparently. Okay, back to us. So I think we need to, let's play this card here with our foot. And these cards, our fear cards, they are worth -1 point. And with the card we got before, we will be able to exile a card like this from our hand, so it will get out of our deck. So let's play this one and go here. Then we're going to remove this one. So we only have 1 left. And then we can either grab a card or we can get 2 of these. I think this time we need to get 2 of these, right? I mean, we don't know otherwise, because we need 1 to go out and search and discover a new site. Then we have to pay 3 compasses. And we have a card where we have 2. We can do it with 2 in a reduced price. We can also turn the wheel. We can actually get a compass. If we turn the wheel, we can get a compass. So I might not need to do that. We could get something else then. Oh, we also need a compass to go up here, right? And an arrow. Yeah, so I think we will take 2 compasses this time. For this action, we're going to take 2 compasses instead of taking a card. Even though I was very tempted to take a card. Okay, it is their turn. They are going to go to the coin space. And they are always, we will go, they are just going to the coin space for now. Then we can go and explore. But are there something else we want to do before we do that? I want to get an arrow. Oh, we only have 1. So we need to go and explore with him. Yes, let's go and explore. We are going to use our card here, where we have a bird. By the way, I can just show you our icons for when we have to travel. I think they was on here. We have, when we need to travel, we have a boot. That is the lowest one. That is the one we have on the fear cards. And you can always use a car or a ship as a boot. And you can use a plane as any travel icon. So that can be anything. It's kind of like a wild. So we can take our man and place him on any of these spaces. We can go on one of the ones we have with the quest, but I actually think I want to get one of these idols. When you set up the game in this scenario, you don't get an idol on all of these. And you only get 1 up here that is face up. So I'm going to go to one of these spaces. And it doesn't really matter which one. So I will just take that one, I think. Yeah, we have 2 ships here. It doesn't matter. We will go to this space. And we have to pay 1, because it costs 3. And then we're going to flip our idol. Oh, we're going to gain a fear card, and then 2 of these. We're going to gain 2 of these, and then a fear card. 1 more fear card to our hand, and that is just going to be discarded. And then we have this one we can use as an ability up here. Then we're going to gain this one. Oh, even more books. We are going to gain a coin, and then we're going. So we have ticked this side, and then we're going to gain this reward. So we're going to get 2 more of these. So we have so many books or tablets. I don't know why I call them books. It's not. And then we're going to get a guardian. It will cost 2 coins and one arrow to overcome this guardian. If we do not overcome them, and when we have said pass, we're going to gain a fear card. But if we overcome them, then they are going to be worth 5 victory points, and we will get this travel icon we can use. It would have been better if we had had some of these white ones on this one, because we have lots of them. Yeah, that was our turn. We have discovered our first site. So we have to remember that now we can move this. I will just put 1 up here. That means that we have discovered 1 site, so we can play a travel symbol and then move it up 1 space. Oh, so we could also use this travel icon. If we use this one, no, we can't. Yeah, we can. We have to pay with a travel icon to move it up. So I have to pay with one of these 2. I could pay with this one. Or if I overcome this one, I could use this one. But I need an arrow, or I need one of these. I could exchange up here. Okay. Finished with my turn. It is going to be their turn. They are going to flip this one. They are going to go to this space here. And then it's back to us. So I can, let's go bring you closer to our board. So now we have this idol. I can place the idol up here, and then I get to activate any of these. Not this one. Then I need to go up to this space to be able to activate that one. So I could pay a coin to get a red token, or I could get one of these, or I could get some of the others. I could also get to draw a card. What was the card we bought? That was, I could exile, and then I could gain 2 of these, right? That was the last card we bought. So I could use it because we need an assistant. With this assistant, both of these are good. With this one, maybe we should get this one, because then we can change some of these. We can exchange them. We have it on here. We can exchange that one for an arrow. We should definitely do so, I think. Yeah. What was it? I just said we want to go up. We want to go up here. Yeah, so if we go here, we can pay 1 coin to get one of these rubies. And that is a free action. And then we can use it, we can pay it to move our magnifying glass up here. So that we are going to do. And then we are going to gain an assistant. I was tempting to getting this one because we need a lot of these. But then, look at this one, guys. We have so many books, so I think we're going to gain this one. Where we can use it to exchange one of these for an arrow. And then, we also need to get that one up. And then we would be able to move up the next track. Yes. So we are going to gain our first assistant. That was our main action. Moving our magnifying glass. And gaining our first assistant. Yes. Then they are going to go to this space right here. Then it's back to us again. So we need to move this one to go further up. So I need to pay with a travel icon. I think actually, are we just going to pay with this one then? yeah, I think we are going to use our ability here to exchange one of these into an arrow. And then we are going to, I think I'm going to pay our gold card, because we can only get one of these two symbols with this one. So I'm going to use my travel icon to move this one up one space. So now we can travel up here. And that is a free action. That was a free action, so I haven't done my action yet. Those are both free actions. And then I can move this one. I can pay with a book and an arrow. Then we can move this one up. And then we're going to gain a compass. What do we have? That one cost 3 compasses. Okay, so we can't buy that card. That was our turn. Then it's back to them. They are going to remove an assistant. They're going to look for the highest stack. This is this one. And then they're going to remove that one. Oh, but before that, they're going to move up here. They're going to move from that space, so they're going to this space here. Yes. Okay, and then I am going to can I do anything more? I have these two. I can't. Oh yes, we have this card. So I can pass, and then I can gain free money. And I think that's the best thing I can do. I can't really do anything else. So I am just going to say pass, and then I'm going to gain 3 coins. And that is our turn. They're going to grab the card over here from this side and the highest value. So that is going to be this one. Oh no, that was an item card. They're going to go from this side, the highest value. They are going to grab this one. Oh, we are not going to get them. We are not going to get them. And then they are going to go to the arrow space. They are going to grab the highest value here. And then we are going to get a new card. Whoops. And they are going to go to this space. That was their turn. Finished. So that was chapter 2. We just need to explore 4 more sites here and get up to this space and defeat them. Ooh, it has all with books to do. We have a lot of books. Of course, we are going to use them. All right. We are going to discard. If I can get the cards. Oh my god. Wait. There was 1. And there was 2. On the wrong side here. So this one is going to move to 3rd round. And then we're going to get, we don't have any artifact cards. They are actually also helpful. And then it is the 3rd round. So we are going to, first let's take our dudes back. All the researchers back. Oh, we are going to gain a fear card. We did not overcome this one. Then we would have needed an arrow. So we're going to get 1 more fear card to our deck. Oh boy. We need to get rid of some of them, right? Yeah. But I wanted to go up here to get an assistant. Otherwise we could have defeated him. Oh well. And then we're going to shuffle our cards. And then underneath our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. And then we are going to get our assistant here. And this is Rusty. And he can help us with our machine. So he can activate the machine with the silver one and then with the gold one. And we have to choose either of these two, a travel icon and the book, or one of these two. Oh, let's just see what we got to our hand. We got a gold one, silver one, fear card, and then we can activate the silver one. Oh, we get 2 of these. So I think we actually also need the travel icons, right? Because we need to move this one up. So we could be helpful with more traveling, but we also need these. I think we are going with this one with the travel icon. Yeah, it can be helpful, and I will put it here so we can activate it there. Or should I put it here instead? I think I will put it here, so maybe. Or do we want the other one? Could also grab this one here. I have this one I can activate it with. I will take the one with the travel. No, I will take the other one. I can't decide, guys. It's because I want it all. Maybe I will put it there so we can activate it. I will put it there. That's done. Okay. And then we are going to be the start player. And I definitely want to take this one. Which cards do we have? Gain 1 for each man we have on the board. Gain 1 for each of these on the side you occupied. There's not really any of these cards that I'm super hyped about. But we still need more of these so we can go and explore. We can also go up to this side. We can now visit this side. Then we will get a coin and these two. But we need to get this one up so we can get our next assistant. Could also get one with a travel icon. I think it would be helpful for us. And we need an arrow, so we could just do it. So we don't have to pay for it. That one we can just do with this one. We need to go out and explore more. And I want to, yeah, let's finish this one off. So I'm going to use my fear card, and then we're going to place our research here. Going to remove this one, and then we are going to gain, I think we're just going to gain 2 of these. I think we're just going to gain 2 of these. And then we have to discard this one. Then it's just going to be a normal side. We have repaired the plane, and then we're going to gain this one to our deck. Ooh, we can return a placed worker for us. So that is good. So that one we're going to place there. That was our main action. It's going to, oh, we have to shuffle their deck. We have to shuffle their deck. Yes. So in this game, you're going to get to do more and more stuff. This more cards we get, and this more we can upgrade our machine. And they are going to go to the coin place. Oh, they are actually going up here. Now we have a discovered site. They are going to go and look from the top, and they're going to look from the arrow. Are there any places here with a coin? No. Here or here? Yes, here we are. They're going to snap this juicy place that we have discovered, and they can overcome this guardian then. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. We are going to, we have 4 of these, and then it's back to us. With this card we can discard one, or we could actually go up to one of these spaces. That would be crazy. We could all go up to one of these and discover a space up there. Oh, that we could. It might be a bit early because we need to discover a lot of sight, right? But we could with this one, right? Oh, that is tempting, but we need to play 2 travel icons. Oh, then I should have taken the one with the travel icon, right? Oh, I should have. I should have. Yeah, because we need 2 cars, 2 ships, boats. Yeah. Sometimes these will have 2 icons on them. Oh, you can also pay money for traveling. You can pay 2 money to get a plane, so you can pay money to do it. Was there any card? Gain 1 for each on your board. So when we have played both, we could get a coin plus 2 of those. I am tempted. I think for now I will actually just play this card here. Then we get to discard a fear card. This is out of the game. And I will gain 2 of these. That is a main action. That is what I'm doing for now. Then let's see what they're going to do. They are going to grab a card. Maybe there will be a more juicy card then. They're going to grab one with the lowest value from this side. So they're going to grab this one. And then we're going to get a new card. Exile this card to draw 3 cards. Ooh, so we can get a lot of cards in a turn. I actually like that. Even though we also have a lot of fear cards in our deck at the moment. But maybe we should go up here so we can grab this one so we can get one more travel icon. That is a boat. That is a boat. Yeah. I think... Yeah. I think we might want the captain as an assistant. So we can use her to exchange. So we can gain 1 arrow. And then we can use the arrow and the book to go up here with our magnifying glass. And then we are going to gain a new assistant, our 3rd assistant. I think we will go for him. Because we do need... Oh, that one is also good, right? But we can't get that one. But then we can have a boat or we can get one of these compasses. Ooh, and we can get a boat here. If we flip that one to the side, then we can gain a boat on this one. So we could go up and explore one of these two. Then it would have to be this one, where we could gain one of these. Because that one we can flip a guardian, and we don't have any guardians, so that would be that would not be a good one for us. Okay, that was our turn. They are going to go to the arrow space. They're going. That is the only space, right? Okay, and then back to us. I have a plan. I think I have a plan. We need a boat, and then. Do I want to buy that card before we do that? I think I will. I'm going to use 2 coins to buy this one. They can then, in our next turn, we can get 3 cards to our hand. And then we need to remove 2 cards from here, or 2 coins from here. So we nearly have that one done. And that is going on the top of our deck. Going to get a new card here. Oh, that one is also good, where you get to activate 2 of them. Alright, their turn. They are going to overcome a guardian. They do have a guardian, so this time they're not going to move the research. They're just going to grab this one, and that is going to be 5 points for them at the end of the game. Back to us. I have plans, and can we remember our plans now? In order to go up here, we need to pay... Oh, it's these ones. Ah, that one is a ship. Okay, then we need a coin. Okay, we can do this. That is true. We can pay 2 coins. We can, of course, also just explore one of these down here. And then explore more the next time. Yeah, maybe we should... should I go for the big one? This is... hi, Jaguar. This is the missing expedition, the newest expansion. And they have a campaign mode, so we are playing the campaign mode, we are playing chapter 1. We need to go up and defeat this guardian, and we need to move the fog and discover sites to be able to move it. Okay, so I need... Oh, by the way, when I use this, I could also just take a coin instead. I could take a coin instead of turning the wheel, because we have 2 out here, so I can choose to use this one or this one. So I could use this to take a coin, and then I could use this one to go up and take one of these instead of those. Do you know what? I will do that. I am going to I'm going to use oh, wait a minute. If you have free research, if you have free assistance, I can exile this card to gain one more to my machine. Ooh, I think I might want to do that, but at the moment I have to think of that I want to go up and explore here. We need to move this one. I think I'm going to use this one just to gain a coin. And then we are going to, that is a free action. So I'm going to, oh, I have a ship here and a ship there. I forgot I had the ship here. I will take my coin back. Not doing that. I forgot. I have a ship here and I have a ship there. So if I use, I can use this one to turn then. Before I do that, I'm going to use my gold one here. I'm going to use my gold one because now I can activate both of these, or I can activate this one. Oh, yes, I can do that. I can activate both of these, and then I can use a ship here. Yeah, I think I will do that. I will activate both of these, so I will get a compass, and then I'm gaining a ship, and then I'm going to use my assistant here to also gain a ship. So I have two ships. Then I can go up here and explore, and I will go there. So I didn't need to play any of these cards to do so. I have a ship, and then that one. Yeah, that was brilliant, guys. Then with this one, we are going to gain one of these. I will just take one of these. That is fine. That is 2 points. And then we have this one we can use for symbols that can help us. And now we have our first encounter up here. And we can look at what we are going to get. We get to draw a card. Oh, that is the one where we can draw 3 cards to our hand. Then we're going to gain these two. We're going to gain this one and this one. That is definitely helpful. And then we can also look at this one. To overcome him, we have to play a foot, a coin, and an arrow. To overcome that guardian. And let's look at our first encounter card. So let's have a look at what we saw here. So we have this one. You hear 2 of Annette's companions arguing nearby. If you remain quiet, you may learn something of Annette's motives. We can get rid of a card and get one of these tableaus, and we can gain a mask. That is for the end. You have to we have to record something. I can show you in a moment. Or we can pay one of these to activate this a site like this. And this one we can do. This one you're going to do instance, and this one you can save. So we have to choose which one we're going to do. Oh, did I place this one out of sight? That is our goals. So in this case, we can discard a card from our hand, or we can activate a side, one side. So we could activate this side, I think, but we can save it. We don't have to use it now. So we are just going to save it. So we're going to use this ability over here where we're going to get a heart. At the end of the round, we're going to icons we have here, and also on our card here we have 3. This is jokers. We're going to cross paths on this one. And then when we get up to numbers, then we can unlock cards and stuff. So this one we're going to record how we have done in our game here at the end. So that is these icons we can use. Oh, and we have done one achievement. We just need to buy one more card, then we have done this one. Okay, what happened here? We overcame this guy. We got a lot of stuff, so we have much more to think of, and we have this one we can activate. For now we can activate this one to gain a coin and 2, but we need to pay. We need to pay to use it. So we might see if we have something else that comes out. Yes, Then it's their turn. They are going here. And then it is back to us. We still have our assistant here we haven't used. And we are going to place one here. Because we discovered a new site, we can move the fog up. Because at the moment we can't move up to this space before we have moved the fog. And that we need to do. So I think we are just going to, play this card and draw 3 cards to our hand. 1, 2, 3. 2 fear cards. Oh man. We can return a man. So we can, I forgot one thing. We needed to pay 6, 2, 4, 6. When we discovered here, we needed to pay for it. So, yeah. Man, maybe we could go out and do it again. If we can gain, because we can return a man. We can return one, and then we can go out and place it again. We could also get up to that space again. Then we would have to pay 2 ships. We could. We can't. We have a lot of foot. But I'm going for a free action. I'm going to use a fear card, a boot, to move this one up 1 space. So that is what that we could use the fear card for that. But that was our turn. They are going to go over here. They're going to take the highest valued card from this side. 1, 2. They're going to grab this one. We haven't even gotten any artifacts. Normally I always get some artifact cards, but I haven't any. And they can also be helpful. But at the moment we need to discover a lot, so I need to use them to discover it, right? Okay, now we still have him, and he can give us a ship or he can give us a coin at the moment. And we can use this one. We don't have any gold. With this one we can use the gold ability if we have 3. So I think let's exile this card. So we can get our last token in our machine. No, not last token, but we can get a 3rd token. And when we have, so we're going to exile this card. So when we had a 3rd token, we can use the gold option here. So then we can look at these 2. And with this one, we can get to draw a card and get a foot. And with this one, we can gain a coin and we can activate an idol that is visible, that is any of these 3. So we would be able to get a fear card or get 2 of these or draw a card. I actually think I will take this one, where we get a foot and we get to draw a card. And that one we can place here. That one we can place there. That was not a free action. That was not a free action. So it's their turn. They are going to move the research token. They're going to move from the highest stack. These 2 are the same, so they're going to look at the arrow. So they're going to remove this assistant. But we have all our assistants, so yeah, doesn't matter that much. Okay. Then we need to move up here. We need to... and we have got a card, so we could get one back. We could get one back. And that one, if we can also try and overcome him. Then we need an arrow. I think... But what can we use the boot for? We can use the boot if we want to place him. Could also get some coins, so we could buy... Maybe you could buy that card. Yeah. That we could do. But then we have to return. We have to return one first, right? We need an arrow to be able to get up here. We can also get the arrow there, but not in this turn. Yeah. Do we want to draw a card more? I can't use the foot at this point, right? Not right now. So I could just use this one and do like this, and then we can gain a coin. I think that is a free action. That was our helper. And then we can use this one. Then we're going to use the gold side, so we can turn this and get an arrow. That is also a free action. And then we could overcome this guy. But I also want to go up here, because we need to go up and fulfill this one, right? But we could overcome him so we don't get any more fear cards. Yeah, we can also get an arrow here. We can get one to our gold side. I will save that one for the moment. I think I will just go up. I will go up here. With my research token, we're going to gain one of these compasses. And then it is going to go back to them. It's their turn. They are going to go here. Next to us. Back to us again. And then we can't go up here because we have the fog. Then we need to go and discover a new site. But I want to get this one up too, so I can get a gold site here and activate again. I think that could be fun. So I think I'm going to use this ability. So we are going to use this one now, so we can pay this one. And then we're going to activate this side. It has to be one of the one sides. So we're going to gain a coin. We're going to gain 2 of these. And then to indicate which side we have used, we're going to place it on this side. So we know we're going to get this one when we have to record it at the end of the game. So that is going on that side. So we have a heart. That was our turn. Back to them. They are going here. Oops. Back to us. I have so many plans, guys. So many plans here. Because I want it all. I want to. Oh, could I go and explore again too? I don't know. But for now, we are going to move this one up here. So that. Oh, before that, we need to place this one up here so we can gain an arrow. And then we're going to move this one up here. These are going back. And we are going to reactivate one of, we can flip one of these to the gold side. I'm going to put this one to the gold side. Oh, I don't have any things to exchange, by the way. Oh man, I was just thinking that I could exchange and get one more arrow so we could defeat him. But of course we can't, since we don't have anything to exchange. We have used it all now. We have used it all. Do we then want this one? Yeah, I still think this is a good one to take. Otherwise, I should take this one. Or I could take that one. But we don't have any there, right? Did we have anyone here where we could still? No, we don't. Oh yeah, we have to place. I think I will still make this one to the gold side, so we can activate it again. I just needed one more of these, then it would have been perfect. Ah, man. Oh well. Apparently we can't have it all. But so close. So close. We can still go out and discover a new site, actually. Yeah, we can. That we will do then instead. It's back to them. What did I do? Yes, I moved up here. Back to them. They are going to grab the highest value card from that side. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's only one. So they're going to get this one when they're going for the highest value. Oh, we could also buy a card. We could also, with this one, we would have 3. So we could buy a card out here for free. Use the effect of any of these. Ooh. If we did that, we could get an arrow. If we bought that one, we could get a coin, and then we can use the effect of any of these out here. And then we could buy an arrow, and then we could defeat him. That is a possibility. But I think I might rather want to go and explore. Just annoying I can't use that one. Yeah. Can also just could buy that card. Oh guys, I'm thinking here because I have the option that I could go and explore again. And then I would then I would pay 2 coins, and then I could move this one up 1 space more. I would be able to do so with this one. Another option, I could return my dude. I could go to a place here, and then I could get 2 of these. So, I could go here so we could defeat this guardian. That I could do. I could go and defeat the guardian. Yeah, maybe we should do that then. With this one, I can return my guy. But again, I could buy this card out here. That could be helpful. But if I... Oh... Decision, guys. We can go and defeat one more. Should we go and defeat one more? I think we should. We should. We need to get this one up moving. So in this case, even though it hurts me that I can't use this exchange thingy, then I'm going to use this one to just gain a compass. And then we're going to use this one to return a worker. And I think we should be able to make this one. If we go for one of these, then we can make an arrow. Then we can make an arrow. Yeah. It is that... No, they don't have any more turns. It's back to us again. So I think we are going to... We're going to pay 2 coins for a plane. So we can travel to any of these sites here. So I'm paying 2 coins, and I'm paying these 3. Oh, I'm returning this guy. So we could defeat that one with this one and the coin, and I could get an arrow. Or do I want that? Could also be lucky with what I get, because I could just remove him, so I'm not going to gain a fear card. Now, let's see if we can defeat him. No. Do you know what? I will remove him. Because this one, there's going to be a guardian where I place him. So, I think we can go for a story card. Do you want me to go for a story card or one of these? Let's go for a story card then. Even though I can't. With this one, I could place it here. No, let's go for a story card. Let's go there. Somewhere. We are paying these 3. We have paid 2 coins for our plane. And then we are going to decide. We are going to get one of these. That was not what I wanted. But hey, that is what we get. We can use them here when we have to go up on these spaces. Let's see what we got. Okay. Your tracker surmises that Antoinette's people escaped from a giant bird by crossing this bridge. Yet instead of flying after, the bird walked away. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, keep 1 and return the rest. Oh. And with the other one, that is the immediate where we can exchange. We don't have anything to exchange. We can only exchange arrows and these white tableaus. So I'm going to use this one. And we're going to gain a feather. So we're going to use this side. And we are going to gain... you're going to look at the top 3 cards, and then I could choose one and put the others back in any order. A fear card. We can activate our machine. We can get 3 coins when we say pass. or we can buy a card. With this one, at the moment when we activate our machine, it's just going to be a travel and one of those. A travel and one of those. Yeah. Oh, let's just see what we have here, by the way. Ah, an arrow. We needed an arrow and a plane. And we can't get the arrow. Only if we visited any of these sites, we could have exchanged for an arrow. But we didn't. So we have a fear card here. So I think, yeah, let's save this one then. And let's grab the money. The money. We could also buy that card, where we can get rid of a fear card. So we got that one to our hand. We can place this one here, because we did discover. And I can play my fear card to move it up one space. So we're going to move the fog up one space for each time we have discovered out here. So we are close. We just need to get it up here and then away. We need to discover 5 sites. And then it's back to me. So I can go up here if I had one of these books. I don't. So the only thing I can do now is use this one. And I can get 2 coins and then I would be able to buy that card. So we could get that card for the next round. I think that's a pretty good card. And then we can gain that card too. Yeah, let's take 2 coins. I could have passed and gained 3 coins. So let's take 2 coins. Then we're going to use the 3 coins to buy this card. And oh, there we go. And then, wow. And then we have fulfilled our second achievement. We have bought for 7, so we're going to gain this one, and we're going to put it on top of our deck. So we can exile this card to gain one of these and reactivate one of our assistants in the next turn. And now I think we have to say pass. Don't think we have any more we can do now. So that was a good third round, I think. We are close. We just need to get up here. Oh, yeah, we just need to get up here, and defeat him. So we need a lot of books. Yeah, we might need to visit this side, or this side. Can visit this side too. There we go, but that would cost us a car. Okay, we need to shuffle their tokens here. So we have 2 rounds left. I think we're going to make it. Just see how well we are going to do. Oh, we are going to gain a fear card because we did not defeat this one. I'm getting way too many fear cards in my deck. That is not good. You're going to discard these cards. This is going to move. And then we are going to gain more of the artifacts. This is the game where I have gotten the least artifacts ever. Normally I do get some of the artifacts cards, but not this time. Not this time. But then we are doing other stuff, right? But we discovered at one of the big sites. Yeah, we can also go up here. But that would cost us 2 travel icons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. We got 1 fear card. Then we have... Oops, and these are going to be activated again. So we can use them. And in the last round, we're going to get the last one for our machine. Okay, activate any site. We can use this one to activate any site of these sites down here. That is... oh! Yeah, and then we can activate our machine. But we would want to do it with this one first, right? We need to also go out and discover. Where do we want to go? If we have a car, we can go up there. So we could just use our assistant here then we could turn this one. And then we can use the silver side, we can use the car. And then I think we are going to go up here, gain a coin, and then gain 2 of these, because we need some of these. We need a lot of books. That is our turn. They are going to go to this space here. And then it is back to us. We want to both discover, we want to go up here. If we go up here, we can get 1 more goal side. So we could make that one our next goal side, right? Ooh, I think we're just going to go up here. And then we're going to gain one of these as a reward. Back to them. Oh, that was the wrong one I moved. We have to move our research. This one cannot go above our search token. Only if you are the journalist that also comes with this expansion. Then you can have it up 1 space. They are going to grab the card from this side with the highest value. But there's only one. They are just going to grab this card. Ah man, if I can get it. And we're going to get a new. Oh, where we can get some more books. We might need that one. It would only cost us 2. We might need to buy this one so we can get more books. Because we need a lot of books when we get up to this space. Yeah. Back to us. Back to us. If I want to move this one up here, then I could get this one back to our gold side. So we can also use that one. I think I'm going to put our magnifying glass up here. That means we can put one of our assistants to the gold side. We're going to do this one. And then he is also active. So now we definitely need to go out and discover, so we can move this one further up the track. Back to them. They are going to look from the top. They're going to grab this space here. They are going to grab that space. Then they're going to defeat that guardian, because that card haven't been there. And we haven't defeated any. We are just running away, getting a lot of fear. We are afraid up here in the mountains. Apparently we don't want to fight them. Okay, so we need this guy to go to discover. With this one we can activate any side. So we could activate this side here and gain 2. Yeah, I think that should be fine, right? Let's activate this side and gain 2 compasses. So we have 3, so we can go out here. Then it is back to them. They are going to go for the coins. And they were going like this, no coin here. There is one, but we are there, so they're going down here. Then it is back to us. And with this one we can reactivate one of these. Yeah, let's go. Where do we want to go and discover now? I can actually use a gold side. I can use my monkey here, right? If we use him, we can turn this one. Oh, now I'm turning it too far. And then I can gain either this one or these 2. And I think I will gain these 2, so I gain a boat and one of the compasses. So I'm going to get a compass and a boat. So we can use the boat to go to this space or to one of these 2. Do we want one more idle, or do we want one more of these? Let's go for the story quest. Let's see what we're going to gain there. So we're going here. We're going to pay 3 compasses. So we use the boat from this one. And then we're going to gain one more fear card, because we don't have any. And then one more of these and 1 compass. And then are we going to fight our first guardian? we need to discard a card and then a compass and an arrow. Maybe we should do it this time. We can't get over to the arrow, right? Alright, we have a card here. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Look at this guy. Okay, with this one, we have a... let's see here. Voices shout in the nearby jungle. A monster screeches. Rushing to investigate, you find an abandoned campsite and a few giant feathers dropped by some irate bird. Antoinette's people have been attacked. Investigate, we can draw a card and get one of these, or we can discard one of these to overcome a guardian. Oh, fine. But we can also use this one to overcome him. So we can save it, and then we just have to discard one of these to overcome him. So I think we will save it for that one, right? And then let's see if we can't get an arrow and then defeat this guardian. Oh, and this dark guardian would let us draw a card. Otherwise we could draw a card and then gain one of these. Oh, I'm just going to place this one here so we can remember. We now can move it up one space. I think, should we, and that I can do for a free action. I think I will just use this one and then move it up. So we are just going to move it up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we have moved it 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to do it one more time. And then the fog is going to disappear. So one more time. Okay, that was it. It is back to them. They are going to go to the arrow space. Oh no. Oh, why? What am I doing? I don't have a dude. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? I can't place anyone there. I can't go and discover. Oh man. Oh man. Back. Okay, let's see. I have to give this one back, right? I have to take 3 of these. Oh boy. This one back. This one back. And then I did this one, right? This one back. This one back. I can't do it when I don't have a dude to place. What am I doing? What did I? I'm confused. Am I doing something wrong, guys? What did I do? No, I did right? I just placed, maybe I just placed a wrong guy? I did one in the first game, then I did 2. No, this is the first time I did. Isn't it right what I'm doing? Let's just put it back. Have I just placed a wrong guy? It's because it's their guy here, right? I'm doing something. I'm confusing myself now. Let's put these back. Let's put this one back with the boat, right? Did I do something wrong? I'm confused. No, I don't think I did, right? I don't think I did. We're here. No, it's because... Yeah, I think we are right? Yeah, I think we are right. I think I must have messed up with the guys because this is the first time we researched in this turn. It is the first time we researched. We should be good. So this one back again. Yeah, we should be good. Ay, man, I confused myself there. We should be good, right? It is their turn. They are going to the aerospace, right? Boy, I confused myself. Do tell me if I did something wrong, but I don't think I did. And we moved that one up, yes. Back to us. Okay, with this card we can discard one. Oh, we have to get this one, right? Because we got that one. And we did get the fear card. Yes. I think we are good now. We did get this one and this one. Okay. So next we want to see if we can move these up. So we need a coin and that. That we can do. So I'm going to pay a coin and this one. And then I'm going to move up one space. We're going to gain 1 compass. Yes, 1 compass. And I still have this one I can use, and I have this one I can use. So we can get a... Ooh, are there some cards we can buy out here? Yeah, back to them. I think we should buy some artifact cards then. They are going to overcome a guardian. Oh, we needed one of these, right? Yeah, we need to focus on getting one of these so we can overcome him. They are going to overcome a guardian. They are actually on 2 spaces, so I think they're just going to take the first one up here. Yes. And then it is back to us. So we can get an arrow. If we get a book here, we can exchange it to an arrow. We can also move. Maybe we should... Oh, we can do so many things now. This is awesome, I think. Let's just use... Oh, I have used him. But I can use this one. And then I'm going to gain one of these. And we're going to flip this one up. So we can use it again. Yes, because then we can get to that one. Yeah, that was us. They are going to move their research token. They are going to grab from the highest stack, that is this one. They are going to remove that one. Back to us. And I think for now I'm just going to move him again. Move this one. And then I'm going to... Oh, then I have a travel icon I can't use for anything. Ah, could have used it to move that one, right? But I used it with this one. Ah, but I want to draw a card. Or do I? Do I? Yes, I want to. Oh. we can research with a discount. But we don't have any dudes now. But we can save the card. We don't have to discard it. We can keep it to our hand. So this card we're going to keep to our hand. So it will be easier for us to research in the next round. Okay, so we got that card to our hand. And then that was not a main action. So, but we are going to save this one for the next round. Then, should we use, I think we're going to use this one and spin this one again. Then we're going to gain our arrow. And then I am going to use it, the arrow. Then we need one of these and we need to discard a card. Oh, I need to discard a card. I don't want to discard a card. Oh, because this one will give me... Oh man, then maybe we are not going to overcome it anyway. I don't want to discard a card. I really don't want to. Nope. I'm going to gain this one then. I'm going to gain 1 book. And then we are going to gain... are we going to discard a card? I think we will just discard a card. So we're going to get rid of one of our many fear cards. That one out of our hand. So that was our main action. Plans have turned. We are not going to defeat it anyway. They are going to go up here. They're going to grab the one with the lowest value. So they're going to grab this one. And then we are going to place a new. Oh, we could also buy a card. Oh yeah, I thought about buying that one. That is true. And that one, we can activate 2 of these. With that one. We can draw a card and discard one. Exchange one of your workers. Okay, there's so many things still. This one we're going to save. But if I want to go up here, then I can exchange this one to one of these. Oh, we need a coin then. We don't have a coin. We are out of money. Oh, so I wanted to go up with that one, but we can't now. Should we just discard this card even though it's good to defeat that one? Then we could draw a new card. Oh, I have a travel icon here, but I can't. Oh. Yeah, we'll just use this one to gain one of these. Oh, we can draw a card with that one. So maybe I can get a card we would want to discard. Do you know what? Let's buy this artifact card here. Where we get to, we will pay 3 for it. We will pay 3 for it. And then we get to draw a card to our hand and we get to discard a card. So let's discard one more fear card out of our hand. And then it's going to go back to them. They are going to take the one with the highest value. They're going to grab this item card. And then that is it. All right. Then it's back to us. And we are going to see what we got. We got this card where we can draw 3 cards. Ooh. So let's play it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, could we get the one where we can return a guy? No, 4. No, 2 fear cards. Okay, 2 fear cards. Yeah. And then that was what we got. Back to them. They are just going to go to this space down here. Back to us. This card we want to save for the next round. We still have this one. And now we have this one. Now we have this one. So we can, what can we do? If I want this one up there, then I need one of these. But I also need a gold. And we do not have any gold. But we need these to go up here, right? So these are actually pretty good for that one. So I think at the moment I don't have anything I want to exchange. But I might as well use this one. And then we're going here. And since we don't have anything here, then I have to choose one of these. I can't use the car for anything, so I'm going to take a compass. And what do we have up here? Here we have reveal the top tile of this stack and activate it, put it to the bottom. Oh. We could also buy this one to gain 2 more of those. But this one, it could give us something. Then we might be able to gain. Oh, we can actually make this one now. We have cards we can discard. All right, let's do it, guys. We are going to use an arrow. We're going to use this one. And then we're going to discard a card. So we can overcome our first guardian. And we can use it to draw a card. We can use it to draw a card. But am I going to use it now or I'm going to save it? I think for now we are saving it. And then we have these 2 cards. And we have one, but we still have this one. And we can exchange this into something else. We can exchange this to an arrow. And we need an arrow there. Yeah, I think, why not? We will use this one. Exchange this to an arrow. And then we're going to gain a compass. And then it's back to us again. We could buy this one where we could gain 2 of these. Or we can reveal the top and then see what we can gain. that would be, then we wouldn't know what we would gain. Yeah, let's do it. I like it. Okay, let's pay 3 and then buy this card. And then there's going to come a new. And then we can reveal this one. And we're going to get a coin and an arrow. Oh, then we didn't need to then we didn't need to exchange here, right? Okay. Then we get a coin and we get an arrow. What was it we needed a coin for at some point? Then we're going to put it at the bottom here. We had something we needed a coin for. Now I can't remember what it was. Okay, that was it. We have 2 arrows now. We can use one there, we can use one up there. And we have used everything we have. So we could use this to draw a card, but I'm not going to. We are going to keep this card to our hand. We're going to discard this one. So we're going to say pass now. And then we're going to shuffle all of our cards. We did get rid of, was it 3 fear cards or something? Because we did get a lot of fear cards to our hand, right? Then we're going to shuffle their cards. And all the workers are going to go home. And we have discovered 4 sides. We just need to discover one more time. And we are going to go into the final round. So we need in the next round. Oh, and we also have this one where we can overcome him. We are going to remove that card and this card. Then these are going. We are going to the last round now. The last round. So, okay. We are going to draw 5. Oh, we also need to go home. We are going to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 1 fear card. There we got where we can return our man. That was close. Yes. And yeah, we can save this on. If we buy a good card, then we could. We have that one where we have to discard a card to draw 2 cards. That could be a possibility. Oh, did I forget that they should be the start player in the last round? I think I did. Then they are the start player now. I think I forgot it at some point. But, oh, I actually have to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot I had 1 card to my hand. So, this is what we have. So I should only draw 4. They are going to go to the coins. Oh, not mine. Oh, was that what I did wrong? I placed my dude. Was that what I did when I confused myself earlier on? Alright, so this is the final round. And we are going to see if we can defeat him. If we want to fulfill our last achievement here, we need to go up and get one of these 2. Now I have used all of my green. When we get this one up here, then we can gain 3. Oh yeah, that was what I wanted. If I had that one, right? If we go up here, we can gain all of that. So we want one of these. And we want some of these. Maybe we should visit that one. That would be 2 ships. Then we would need 2 ships. I could. Or we can exchange. We can exchange. We can use this one. With an arrow we can exchange to one of these. Yes. That we can use. Return. We can get money with this one. We can place with a discount of 2. Oh, we can place with a discount of 2, so we don't need that many, right? We can place with a discount of 2. So, I think we want to get this one up here. We can just use this one. Then we can gain one of these. And I can exchange one of my arrow to one of these. That is a free action. Oh, I want to flip it this way. And then I can pay a coin and this one to go up here. Then we are going to gain 3 of these. So we could go up and explore one of the big sites, because we have 4, and then we're going to have a reduced price of 2. And then we just have to play one more travel icon. So we could go and get 2 books and a fear card, or we could go where we can draw a card. I think one of them would be good. Yeah, their turn. They are going to do the research. They are going to get the... Oh, there's a space here, right? There's a space here before we go up there. So they're going there. Then they're going to remove from the top, from this side. So they're going to remove this one. Back to us. Yes, we want to go and explore, I think. We want to go and explore. We are going to use this one. Oh, I could also go to that one. Then I can reactivate this one, because I have a ship on this one I could use. Do you know what? Let's use this one. Then we get to draw a card to our hand. And then we have used this one. Then we are going to play our card. And we're going to use this one for the ship. So we have 2. So we have a ship, and then this one that can count as anything. Then we can go to this space. And then we have to pay these 4 compasses. So we're going to explore this side. This one means we can reactivate this one. That means we will be able to draw a card again. So we're going to reactivate this one. And then we're going to get a story. But before that, let's grab this one. Oh, we are going to gain an arrow, one of these, a compass, and a coin. Lots of nice items for us. And then we're going to have one we need to overcome. We need to pay this to overcome this guardian. And then we have to remember we have this one where we can overcome a guardian. But I think I'm going to use it on that one. Okay, and then let's just place a reminder here. We can move the fog, and then the fog is going to disappear forever. Did we have a... Yeah, let's just use our fear card to do it right away. Just so the fog is away. Off it go. Out. We can now go up here and up to the top of the temple. Let's see what we got on the card here. What did we get? Best friend. So we have best friend. Cooper the camp dog is sorely in need of some exercise. Activate one of those sites, or pay a boot to activate a site where we have an opponent on it. Okay, so we can actually save this one. And at some point, our opponent, they're going to go to one of these 3 spaces. Then we can spend a boot. Do we have a boot we want to spend? Yeah, we could just spend this one with the 2 coins, right? Then we could spend the boot to activate a site. Or I could now activate any of these sites. What do we need? We need a lot of books. So we could also activate this site and gain 2 books. And then we would get one more heart. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's just grab 2 books. I think that should be... That is fine. 2 books. We activated that one. So we're going to place it on this side. So at the moment we have 2 hearts and a feather. And we have completed 2 of these. These 2 we have completed. So we just need to go up and buy one of these 2. Then we would have made all of the 3 achievements. Okay. That was us. It's them. They are going to go for item card. There's only one, so they're just going to grab this item card. Pretty simple and easy. Exile this card to buy one with a discount of 4. Yeah, so we could, if we bought that one and put it on top, then we could get it. And then we would be able to gain one of these. But then we would need one more coin, right? Okay, many things. We need to go up here with our research with this one. We still have him we can place and gain stuff. We still have him we can place. And we also have this one where we can return. We can return one. But are there anything we want to give up here? I think, oh boy. We could also just use this to activate a site, right? Instead of returning one. But let's see. First, with this one, we get to draw a card. When we get up here, we get to draw a card. And if we get up with this one, we get to gain one of the artifact cards with this symbol. We definitely need more of those. Oh, I forgot one thing. We needed to place one of these in our machine. We're going to place this one. I'm not sure we're going to get to it. But when we went the 5th round, we needed to place that one. Yeah, if we do our machine, we could get these two. Yeah, I think I will just use this one. And then we're going to grab a compass and one of these. That is a free action. And here, we could also just use this to get coins. And then we could buy that card. I think we will. I think we will use this one to gain 2 coins. And that is a free action also. But we're just going to use the 2 coins to buy this card and put it on top of our deck. Because then we are going to get it and then we can buy one of those cards that can be helpful for us. That was our turn. They are going to go to this space. Okay. Yeah. We had one where we could, if we go up there, we can get a lot of stuff, right? If we go up there, we can get a lot of stuff. If I activate this one, then I would get a boot. A boot, I can't use a boot, otherwise, only for, yeah, let's do it anyway. Let's do it. I will use this one. And since we have more than 3, we can flip this to the side. And I can either take these 2, or I can take this one. I'm going to take that one, where I can gain a card. And then I get a boot, so I'm going to place this one here. So let's grab more of these. More of these. You also need a lot up here when we're going to acquire something up here. So that was our turn. They are going to... Oh, we also have this one we can use. We could also use it here where we can activate our machine and get those. So many things we can do now. They are going to go from the top. So they are going to grab that one. Did I have something where I could activate a site where we had something? Was that? What was that? Oh, that was... No. No. I thought I read something where we could activate a site where they were at. Oh, was that one we just used? I think that was that one we just used, yes. Okay, so back to us. We want to go up here. So I'm going to pay an arrow and these 2 to go up here. And then we get to draw a card. So we're going to draw a card. And then on our next turn, we can overcome this one. And we can just use this one. We just need to pay this one to overcome it. Or we also have that one we might want to overcome. That is point. Yeah. Oh. Did I forget to place something here? I think, wasn't I supposed? Oh, wait a minute. Let me just double check. No, it is correct. It's just the card we are placing there. Yes. Okay. They are going to have a turn. they are going to go for this card here. And that. Then it is back to us. Well, let's overcome this dude. We can pay. We can pay one of these to use our card here. So that is a feather we used. And then we can overcome this guardian. And with this we get a plane. We get a plane we can activate. Oh, we also have this one where we can draw a card. And then we get this card, which we can play to the top of our deck. We got Kutil. And we are just going to place it on top of our deck. And then for a free action, I'm going to use this one where we can draw a card. So we're going to get it to our hand. I don't know how many cards we have to our hand now, because I think we have drawn a lot. We got this one where we can draw 3 cards. Oh my god. Oh boy, we have so many things we can do. So let's see if we can get up here before them. So we can get the 23 points instead of 21. We have completed our quest now. So we have won the game. But now we just have to see how well we can do it, right? But that was our turn. They are going to have a turn. They are going to grab from this side the one with the highest value. They are all 2, so they're going to grab this one. And then we're going to get a new card out here. Okay. We have used all of our assistants. Yes. And then... Oh! What? Oh, my token is here. I put it in the wrong space. We are down here. We need to go up 2 times. Oh, with this one, if we get this one up here, we can overcome this guardian. Okay, we need to look at all the stuff we have here now. We have so many things. We can return a man. We can gain a card out there. With this one, use the effect of one of these that are available. Use the effect of the silver side, not the gold side. Here we can gain a card. We can activate one of these. Pass to gain. We don't want to have that one. Exchange one of your workers. The new one has the same effect. Exchange one of your available workers. The new one has the same effect and is refreshed. Ooh. Then we could... With this one we can exchange to get... We need a lot of these. Oh. But we can also place one out here, right? Yeah. I think I have both my workers, so I can return a worker. I think we are just going to draw 3 cards. So let's have more cards that I can be confused about. 1, 2, 3. I think soon we have all of our cards into our hand, right? So we have so many cards. It's crazy. Their turn. They are going to defeat, if there was one. There aren't. They are going to go up. Shoot. Wow, well. We also had to move it 2 times. So they were first up there. And if they have to move it again, then they're going to grab one of these. Okay. Back to us again. With all the stuff we have. But I know for sure we need to go up here. And I don't think I want to use those. So I'm just going to use an arrow. And one of these. And a coin. And then we're going to go up here. Then we're going to gain 1 compass. So now we just have to try and get as many points as we can. That is what we are doing now. They are going to place one on this space. Yes. Back to us. What do we need? We need some of these. And we need an arrow. And we have so many things now. We can also get one back. Oh, yeah, we can get one back, and then we can... if we want to overcome him, Maybe I don't. I also have a travel icon here. I have to remember we have a travel icon here we can use. So I think we are just going to play the card where we can return a worker. So we're just going to return our worker. Then they're going to take their last turn. They're going to go here. And then it's just us for the rest of the game now. We have to do our stuff. Okay. We need to go up here. And in order to do so, we need coins. And we also need some of these. What? What? I flipped it to the wrong side. Oh, why did I turn it that side? Okay, so actually this one would have gone here because of that one. It would not have gone to this space. I had flipped it to the wrong side, guys. You can tell me if I forget to flip things. Okay, so yeah, he would definitely have gone there. Well, yeah, we can place our worker here or there, and then maybe we can defeat that one in the end. I think we are going to, well, we are going to use these just to turn this one. Let's just do that. This one, I'm going to turn here. I'm going to gain an arrow. We also need some coins. We need coins. We need coins. We need coins to go up there, and we need a coin there. We can also get coins from here. What was it? I had this one. Choose 1, 2, or all 3. Depending on how far my book have advanced. 1, 2, 3, 4. What has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It is a number 5, so we can gain all 3 of these. With this card, we can draw a card, and then we can discard a card, and we can gain one of those tokens. Maybe we should play this one. Then we are going to draw one more card to our hand. We are going to remove this one, the fear card, and then we're going to gain a compass. We can also go and explore. We can also go and explore. Yeah, that we can also do. Okay, yeps. And then we are going to, we can get coins on that one. Use the effect on the silver side of any of those. Yeah, do you know what? Let's use this one. Exile this card to get a discount of 4. Activate an unoccupied space. That is only that one. Then we could gain one of these, right? But with this one, we can gain 2 coins. Yeah, let's do this. We will discard that card, and then we're going to gain this one because we need some coins. So we're going to get 2 coins, and then we can use the silver side of any of those. Let's just grab 2 more coins then. Let's just grab 2 more coins. Yeah. And then a new card up here. That one would have been better for us. Relocate a placed man to either. So then we could have relocated him to either of these spaces. That would have been better for us. We still need some of these. But we can go and explore now. Okay. Let's what did we get? We got this one. Choose 2 different. I will wait with this one. With this one we can get 2 more of those. We could. Could we go up and explore on the top here? Before we do anything, I think I'm going to use this one and pay a coin to gain one of these. And we are just taking our turn because they have finished. So we can pay one of these, and a coin to go up here. Then we are on the top. And then to achieve our last card here, then we need to fulfill 2 of them, or all 3 to get 11 points. And to do so, we need this one, we need this one, we need this one, and this one. Then we just need one of these. That is all we need now. One of those. And we can place him to get one. Or we can place him here to discard a card to gain one. Yeah, we can, here we have to use a travel token, plus we have to discard one. Or we could take a chance, go and explore and see if we can be lucky and get one of these. But if we don't get it, how can we then get it? Then we can't, right? So I think, yeah, we could get it with that one, with the relocate, but then we need 4 of these. Oh, we can get 4 of those. We can get 4 of those. Decisions, guys. What do we want to go for? Do we want to go for exploring? Do I want to go for the safe but a little bit boring one? I think we have options, right? We could also get this one up, but not now. We are focusing on this one. Oh, and we don't get anything when we are up there, right? It's not like we had to place those. No, I don't think so. We don't get in. Normally you would get something here, but we didn't. Not in this one. You're not placing these tokens in this one. Okay, I need to make a decision. I want one of these. So I could go to one of these spaces. I need a coin there, right? Yeah. So I could go to one of those spaces. Do I have a travel icon? Yeah, I could. I can use this one to turn this one, right? And then I can use both of these. So I'll gain one of these. And then I can use the car. But I don't want a car. So maybe not. I can use the car. And then, ooh, I can use the card to go here then. Then we're just going here. Then I can discard this card to gain this one. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, now we're going to buy this one up here. We're going to gain by this one, these 2, these 2. Was the coin, these 2 and this one. So we have bought all these 3, then we can buy these 11 points. And then we have fulfilled the owl idol, which we can place on top of our deck. So that was, so we have fulfilled all the achievements, we got to the top. Now we can just see what else we can do that can bring us some points. So we have this one we can play, then we can discard a fear card, and we're going to gain 2 of these. With this one we can choose 2 of the options. But we can buy a card. We can buy a card. And then we can, for all these 4, I think we're going to buy this one. Is it this one we're going to buy? Where we can relocate. Yeah. I think we will buy this one. Then we can relocate. We can relocate one of our guys to one of these sides or to one of these sides and activate it. So I think I will take him, and I can, if I go, can we defeat any of these? If I go, I can't defeat, I don't have an arrow, so I can't defeat him. So I'll just go here, since this is 2 points. So with these 2, I'm going to get a coin, and these 2, so I can buy this one. Might as well do that one, right? Or should I take the other one? No, maybe I shouldn't take that one. I actually think I should go here, but then I get a fear card. Then I get a fear card. Did it have to be an unoccupied space? Oh, it doesn't have to be unoccupied. Then I can go here and get, I can go, what else did I wanted? Yeah, I can go here, right? To gain 2 of these. Yeah, we will go there. And then we're going to use these 2. It doesn't matter, right? It really, really doesn't matter. It's going to be the same. Guys, I think it's okay. And with this one, I can get rid of a card, but I don't have any more fear cards here. I can gain a coin and then one of these, but I can't use them for anything. I think it's okay. We have done enough. We have done enough. We have won the game. Yeah, exploring sounds good. I just saw it now. Sorry, guys. I should have explored then. Sorry. When I ask a question, I should look up and see if you answered, right? I should have explored. Sorry. I just went with... I was thinking of getting 2 of these, but then I wanted one of these 2. But up here I would get a fear card. Here I would get a fear card. It doesn't matter. It's 1 point or 2 points. We should have explored. But now we are safe. We got the big one. We got the last achievement too. So we got all the achievements. So now we have to see how well we have done. I had a travel icon I haven't used. Oh well. That is still just points. So we have to see how well we have done now. So let's take this one. And I think I need to zoom you in a bit more. Maybe I need to zoom you in a bit more. So let's see. We have me. We have Helle here, and then we are going to look. We're going to count the points for our opponent, and we're going to count our points. And they are going to gain points. Whoops. For all the cards they have, they're going to gain points for these. And if they had any of these tokens. And let me just double check in this one. Is it the right one? I don't think this is the right one. No. But hey, we won. So let's just read our winning, what it said to us here. Read this if you win. It seems the only way to pass the owl is to bribe it with this journal, which means this. My final entry is written not for myself, but for you. Oh, finder of secret things. Whether you behind us by months or by centuries, I hope these notes shed some light on one humble archaeologist's attempt to reach the temple of Karl Kar. Okay, and then I was looking for... What was I looking for? I was looking for our campaign thingy. No, not that one. I think I'm still looking for this one. Reminders, general goal. I was looking for to see how my rival was going to score. I think it's in the normal rules, right? It's in the normal rules. You have it. Just so I don't forget anything. Scoring. Yeah. The rival scores points for the position on the magnifying glass. For the... Oh, I could have tried to go up here. Oh, I forgot my magnifying glass there. Okay. For the... for the position and for their magnifying glass, they score 3 points for each unique fade-up idol. They don't have any idols. Yeah, let's just go for the scoring. I can take this one and then we can score. And I have my last one, I got 85. Let's see if I can beat myself for the last one I played. Hele and then rival. I can see it here too, right? This one, they get 23 points. And I get 21 plus 6. So we could also have gotten this one up. That would also have brought us points, right? If we had looked at that one. So 29. I got 31 the last time. Then I was up at this track. Then we have to look at our achievements. And we actually have 13. The same as the last game. And they have 0. And then we're going to look at our idols. We have spent all of our idols. If I hadn't spent it, I would also gain points for that. But now I have spent them. So I get 3, 9 plus 4. So that is 13. I had one more the last game. And then, I did overcome a lot more in the last game. I only overcome with 2. So I will get 10. I will get 10. And they are going to get 0 there. But they also are going to get 10. And then we are going to get points for our cards. And they are going to get points for their cards. And then minus points for our 4 cards. So let's just see. Let's take them first. So they are going to get 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, 13, 15, 15, 16, 18, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26. So they did a little bit better than the last game. And then what are we going to get? 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 20. So we got 20. And only one 4 card left. So we got rid of a lot of 4 cards. So only -1 here. And they don't get 4 cards. They don't worry about those. No 4 cards. They get 49. No. 59. 59. And then we are going to gain 15 -1, 14. And that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have -1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 84. So the last time I got 87. So 3 points in difference. So this we are going to use. So now I think I'm going to zoom you in a bit here. I'm just going to push this up a bit. And let me just zoom you in. So I'm going to zoom you in. And then we're going to use... Where is it? Oh, I have it underneath. So let's see. It's going slowly. Okay. We are going up here, see. Then let me just move this board. And then we have this. That should be close. And then we have our cards. We have our achievements. We have... Where is our achievement card? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let me see. This one. We're going to place this one up here. You should be able to see everything. I can maybe zoom in a little bit more. So let's just take these to the side. Sorry, I'm just arranging it for you guys to be closer. There we are. Okay, so we got, there we go. So on this track, we are going to mark our victory points, and that is our points minus our rival. So that is 84 minus 59. So we are going to get 25 points. 25. So we got 25 points. And then that was just how we're going to calculate our points. And then we have to see, did we did manage to win, and we fulfilled all of our achievements. We did the crash plane side, we did spend more than 7 gold, and we did go up and get one of these tokens. So we've actually achieved all 3. And then, because of that, we are going to gain, and for the cards we have overcome, we're going to gain all of these achievements here. So let's just go with 2 hearts. So we're going to cross out 2 hearts on our story path. And then we have 2 feathers. That is here. We have 2 feathers. And then we actually have a feather here on this card. We have a little feather. And then we can now choose these 2. We can choose where we want to put them. We can go 2 up here and gain the 16, number 16. That's a card we are going to gain, which we can use the next time at the bottom of our deck. And then it's also a victory point. Or we can gain number 13. But I think we will go 2 up on the hard track, right? Let's go 2 up on the hard track. So we're going to gain number 16. And then we're going to write 16 in this one. So that was our achievement for this first campaign. But number 16, then we need to go to the story here, and at the back we need to read number 16. Phew, it was not number 17. That was pretty long, guys. So we can see here. I'm looking crazy when it's behind me, right? That's transparency. Okay. 16. As twilight falls on the evening meal, the camp cook approaches you, looking somewhat embarrassed. Raising his voice just enough for everyone to hear, he says, "We know it was hard on you when Antoinette left, and, well, we just wanted you to know that whenever you need, we are behind you. Your team presents you with a thoughtful gift. Start the next chapter with the item card on the bottom of your deck." So we need to find a thoughtful gift. So let's see if I can find the card. A thoughtful gift. Whoop. Oh boy. That is a good question where I have that card. Oh, I think I know where it is then. Earthquake on the board. Oh my. Let's have to look at these. Was it this one? No. It's not this one. I have to find the right bag. Not this one. And then it must be... I have it somewhere. Oh, I think it's here. I think it is in this one. No. All right. I'm playing it with another player where we have played. We just need the last chapter. So it's... I have to see if... Have I then already had the card? No, that is not this, right? That is... I have the card missing, guys. Maybe it's there. Nope. No. I have to set it back when I have to play it the last time. No, this is... I have set it back so I can play it again. That is the new chapter. Where is the third one? Okay, I gained a card, guys. At the moment, I can't find it, but I have it somewhere. And that card I could then place at the bottom of my deck for the next time when I'm going to play the game. So at the moment, I'm just wondering where I have the card. And yeah, I have it somewhere. I have it somewhere. Oh. But did I? Really? That was a thoughtful. Just wanted to see it. So I have to look through all of my cards to find it, because at the moment I can't find it. I thought, yeah. But we gained a card, and as I said, in the next game, you are going to start with your 4 normal cards, and then you're going to, let's see, you're going to start it with your 4 normal cards, and the cards we gained, the 3 cards we gained for our achievement, you are not going to start with them. You're going to shuffle them in the decks where they belong, and then you can encounter them. If, for example, we hadn't gone up to the last space and gotten the owl, then it wouldn't have, it wouldn't appear. You wouldn't mix it in your cards the next time. So for the next time we're going to play, we're going to use our 4 normal cards, 2 fear cards, and then the card I couldn't find, I'm going to place it on the bottom of my deck. And the other cards, the 3 other cards we got, the plain crash side, the owl, and the soda pop, those you're going to mix in the normal decks, and then you will be able to buy them. But this was my playthrough of the Lost Ruins of Arnak, the Missing Expedition, and it did take a long time to play, but I always do, because I think a lot of what I want to do, and I try to optimize my things the best way I can. So yeah. And I hope you enjoyed this playthrough with me, and if you can see or feel it, I really enjoy this game, and also playing it solo. Of course, I'm playing it where I'm 2 players. We just need the last chapter. We're going to play it on Tuesday, but I really enjoy it, and also playing it solo. And it has been a long time. Hey, Brandon! It has been a long time since I've made an online video, a live video for you guys, but I hope it went well and that you enjoyed it. And then, let's see, let me hear in the comments if you want me to do a live one with the next chapter, with chapter 2. Then I will do it if you want me to. But I will say thank you a lot for watching, and see you. Bye.